and I took a moment to come inside the art gallery, which I had never come in before, and thought I would take an opportunity to look at some of the work that is here from local Ghanaian artists. So today I'm in the heart of Accra at the Art Center. The Art Center is an amazing place because you find all kinds of arts and crafts and some amazing fabrics and just some great souvenirs that you might want to take back with you if you're traveling here. But it also has an art gallery, one that I didn't even know about. All these years I've been coming here, I've never actually stepped into this art gallery, but today I decided to come in, and there's some amazing artwork here by an artist named Richard Adusu. And I love the way that he puts color together. And it seems like he has a theme of red with some of these images, because I see a bit of red in all of them. From this one all the way down to the end, which I'll show you as I walk down. But I love the way that he brings color together, and it gives life. And you see through their eyes what's behind their spirit and their soul, and you kind of feel this energy from them, whether it's sadness or happiness or beauty, vixen, power, and you feel it when you look at some of these images. This one is one of my favorites because I love her afro hair, the big hoops, and the bold red lip. There's something about a bold red lip that looks so beautiful on a woman. And this one is actually one of my favorites because there's something about the way she's looking at you with her eyes. It's just so mesmerizing, and you feel this sense of energy and power behind her, and just the way that she's carrying herself. I almost wonder who he was painting when he did this image, but I love it. It's wonderful. And then there's this one here, which she looks like she's making love to this musical instrument. And again, you see the red here as we've seen throughout all of the images. You have to take the time to come out to the Art Center if you haven't done so before. And when you do, take a moment. When you come in the entrance, you turn right and you go all the way right, and you'll see a building where it is the art gallery. And the way I noticed it today, I was actually waiting for my photographer, and on the side I noticed, I was like, hey, I see like there's like a mural or like graffiti on a wall. Let me go check that out. And when I walked this way, that's when I noticed, this building is an art gallery. So I just wanted to take a moment today to go through and check out some of the amazing pieces and show you exactly what is here. So let's start off with this artist named Salim, who is from the northern region, but actually it now resides in Accra. This artwork is called Faces. So you can see all the different faces throughout this image, and it is actually a collage technique. So you see a lot of mixed media in this work. And I just love how you really see a lot of tradition and culture mixed in here, like through the symbols, through the designs, through the textures. It's what brings it to life. So again, this is by Salim. So this work is by Kofi Safo, and I just like how the technique here, it's called impasso. And you can really see the texture in it. Some people don't know this about me, but I used to paint when I was a kid. My brother and I used to take art lessons, and this was a technique that we actually used to do. And you use, and I can't even remember what it's called now, this is so embarrassing, but it's what you use to mix the paints with. The palette, I think it was called. And then we would use that to do those, you can use that to do those strokes, but you can see the texture in it. And in the people and the man on the horse, this is another one that I like. I love the way it's put together. So this is another piece that I find very interesting because it also mixes media. There's actually fabric in here. So there's pieces of the Accra fabric that's been cut and pieced in here to make the dresses of these women. And what I love about it is it represents the beauty of African women, of Ghanaian women, every day, working hard. And they really do work hard. So if anybody disputes that African women don't work hard, you are so wrong. Because the way that they're able to carry these things all day in the heat and making their money, they're hustling to take care of their families, it's beautiful. And they really should be rewarded more than they are. But this artwork by Ofori I love because it is art representing life. So this is another example of art representing life. Every black girl, black woman has experienced this before, and it is the pain of somebody tugging and pulling on your hair and combing it when you're getting it done. So this is just like so real and so fresh, so raw. It's by Louise Borsa, and it's simple and it's real, and that's what I love about it. And the look in her eyes, I'm always amazed at the way that artists are able to just bring life into an image through the look in the eye. It's like, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. This piece is called Womanhood, and it's by Kofi Niteko. The way this is done, it kind of reminds me of Cubism, Picasso, but I know that there's been a lot of conversation in the art world about that Picasso didn't really create this style and that it actually originated on the continent of Africa. So it's a debate that people have had. I don't know if you've heard that before, but it's a very real conversation about artists in Africa creating things that are then used outside and copied, and appropriation is the word that people often use when they talk about those types of issues. But in any case, this piece of work, I love the way that the blues and the orange and reds come together. And you can actually see the curve of the woman in this womanhood piece. All the pieces of artwork are for sale in the art gallery here at the Art Center. So if you are looking for something that you want to take home and decorate your place, or if you want to ship somewhere, this is a great place to come and find some amazing pieces of work. Wow. The lion. The king of the jungle. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you learned something about this art gallery here at the Art Center in the heart of Accra. So next time you're in the area, make sure you stop by and check it out.